this pee coming from? Like, where is this pee coming from? Like,
take all my mind, take all the joy now, take me down, take all the love now, tie me away, burn me alive now, break me down right now. Now you wanna lock me away, I'm winning, you wanna add to my pain, I'm shining.
what's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Jenny O, and you're welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Well, in today's video, we will be talking about the first trimester and all about the first trimester and the good and bad stuff that comes with the first trimester. Really, whoever called it a morning sickness was clearly never pregnant. Without further ado, let's dive into today's video. So in this video, I'm gonna be telling you guys about my experience. I'm not saying every woman is the same, mind you. Every woman is not the same. This is my experience, not like in general. I'm not generalizing anything. I'm just stating my experience. So the first things first, like after I discovered I was pregnant, I think 2 weeks after I discovered I was pregnant, the nausea kicked in. Like, ooh, that shit was really, really terrible. Like, I was vomiting and vomiting after vomiting after vomiting. And mind you, I also vomited even without eating anything because I was really nauseous, so I couldn't eat. The only thing that would go down my throat, mind you, was Coke. Yay! Coke was the only thing that could go down my throat without me vomiting my guts out. Coke. And then from Coke, I graduated to Fanta. Anything other than Coke or Fanta would come out immediately after going in, like food or snacks. And I read somewhere on Google that you should eat something salty, like crackers, salty crackers or whatnot. But yeah, they were also not staying. So I was constantly vomiting whatever I ate. And I figured out that the Coke was the only thing that could stay. And it depends on the quantity, by the way. So from there, I graduated to Fanta. And I found out that for some reason, after I started taking Fanta, when I take Coke again, I vomited. It was horrible. And mind you, this whole scenario lasted for 3.5 months. Yes. It lasted for 3.5 months. Why am I going too close to the camera? I don't know why. But yeah, it lasted for 3.5 months, and it was, whew. And then the next thing was the headache. The headache was unbearable. The headache was pounding. The headache was so severe that, my God, I couldn't take it anymore. Really. And due to the fact that I wasn't eating, I wasn't, drinking so much, I could barely move. I became so weak that all I could do is lay down, like literally lay down from morning till nightfall without moving an inch. And for some reason, the peeing comes in. And I ask myself, like, what the heck? Like, I don't drink so much. Why am I peeing constantly? Where is this pee coming from? Like, where is this pee coming from? Like, I have to pee like every 2 seconds. Literally every 2 seconds I had to pee. And then, like I said, the only time I get up is to go and pee and come back to lay down. That was how weak I was. I could not even carry myself. Honestly, I could not carry myself. And one other thing, guys. Spitting. Yeah, spitting. Look, I'm not trying to make this video so long, but there's just too many details, and it happened. I felt like I was the only one this is happening to, like everything, even things that I thought that are supposed to happen probably in the 3rd trimester are what happened to me in my 1st trimester. Like, but yeah, let's go back to the spitting. The spitting was extreme. It was severe, up to the point that I was carrying a spitting container up and down everywhere in my apartment. I had several spitting containers for when I'm in the living room and for when I'm in the bedroom and in the bathroom. Like, I had containers everywhere. I had to, the spitting was terrible. And because of that, I could not go out because it was really embarrassing. I couldn't go out. I couldn't go anywhere. Even if it wasn't so embarrassing, I was fucking weak. How do I even go anywhere to begin with? So next was the back pain. Like, I bought my pregnancy pillow, you know, the pillow. I would link it up somewhere on the screen so you know the pillow I'm talking about. I bought my pregnancy pillow as early as 12 weeks of my pregnancy. That was how terrible the back pain was. And really, like below the back, like my waist area, it was killing me. Go back to the vomiting and spitting, because those were the 2 things that was really killing me, up to the points where I vomited. If I'm looking this way, I'm looking at the TV. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn it off. Up to the point that, wait, let me turn the TV off. Okay guys, I'm back. I turned off the TV because it was a little bit distracting, but yeah, I'm back. So what I was saying is that my vomiting and spitting, it was non-stop, up to the point where I bruised, like, down my throat area. I think it's from the, you know, throat to the stomach, like the, you know, this area. It was so sore to begin with, to the point where I started vomiting so much blood because of the force of the. So when I started vomiting so much blood, that was when we started panicking. My boyfriend and I started panicking. I was like, what is going on? Okay, this has become too much. And he quickly got the car ready and took me to the hospital, because we were not understanding what was going on. So severe that when I got to the hospital, I was half dead. Should I say half dead, or should I say partially living? Because when I got to the hospital, then they literally quickly admitted me into the hospital. I got a bed. They started infusing me with so much nutrients, so much liquid, so much vitamins and everything, that I got like two different pumps in one hand. Yeah, really. I will insert a picture here showing 2 what are those things called? Like the bag the bag there, the drip bag. I got like 2 different pumps in one hand, and that was how serious it was, and that was how dying I was. So I don't know if this happens to every woman, because I don't think so. Everybody is not the same, and every woman's body is not the same. So what I experienced was the nausea, and it was so severe. Number 2, the vomiting and spitting was and it lasted for 3.5 weeks, 3.5 months. And then the back pain, the headache, the sleepless night, I didn't mention that. The sleepless night was also very severe. So guys, I think I'm gonna end this video because it's getting too long, and I don't want it to be too long. Anyway guys, that was it. That was about my first trimester and the craziness. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and do the whole lot of nonsense if you want to see more of me. And also stay tuned for my second trimester video. I will be talking all about my second trimester and all the good and bad stuff that came with it. Anyways, without further ado, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Xoxo.